You're watching CNBC TV 18's Election Exchange. Rajasthan is known for alternating between the BJP and the Congress every 5 years. But the Congress, which is ruling the state, wants to change this trend, or at least it's hoping to do so. In our series, Battle for Rajasthan, Santiagora travels through the state to find out what the Congress is banking on to fight anti-incumbency and what the BJP is using to try and win the right to rule for the next 5 years.
Jaipur, the capital of Congress-ruled Rajasthan, is ready for battle, as is the rest of the state. How its people vote on the 25th of November will decide who rules the state for the next 5 years. These elections are also widely seen as an indication of how the general elections could pan out, coming as it does just months before India chooses its next government. For the last 30 years, Rajasthan has never voted the incumbent party back to power. But the Congress says this is the year that will change.
In decades, no government has been able to repeat itself. And we believe today with the atmosphere, the feedback, whatever I've travelled, I think the Congress party is well placed to come back to power. And we are working unitedly to achieve that target. The BJP is in a disarray in Rajasthan. And nationally also, the government has nothing to write home about.
BJP, meanwhile, is confident it will get the mandate.
The total mismanagement and misgovernance that has been going on in Rajasthan has literally put Rajasthan behind by 5 years. Be it the youth, be it the farmers, be it the women here. Everybody has lost out these 5 years. And I think that is going to be one of the biggest reasons for Rajasthan's Congress government's debacle.
Congress is basing its confidence on the multiple welfare schemes it has announced in the last 5 years, especially those aimed at benefiting farmers, women and youth. BJP is playing a card it has played before.
The major comparison between the work done by Prime Minister Modi's government and central government is also a massive incentive that that's the way that the state can be run. That's the way a country is run.
And backing that up by trying to corner Congress on various corruption allegations that have been levelled against its ministers or their families.
Point is that they've almost turned it into an industry. Obviously, action is going to be taken not just for paper leaks. Action is going to be taken for the scam that has happened in Jal Jeevan Mission, for all the illegal mining mafia that's been going on. There are a whole lot of things that have happened here.
But there is one elephant in the room neither party is keen on discussing: the infighting in their respective camps over the allocation of tickets. Of the 7 BJP MPs who have been given tickets, 4 are facing backlash from party workers who believe local leaders have been sidelined. But BJP leaders insist everything is fine.
I welcomed it. I went down. Have you even seen the video?
Shook hands with them.
I went down. This is part of politics. Listen, if you are into politics, understand and accept all these things. It can't be hunky-dory everywhere.
Congress, which has been divided into 2 camps, one supporting pilot and the other supporting Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot, also insists that all is well.
I've been advised by Mr. Kharge and Mr. Rahul Gandhi that whatever has happened in the past, whether it's name calling, whether it's allegations, whatever someone may have said or not said, we must forget that, forgive, forget and move on. And I've been advised that and suggested that by the Congress President and the ex-Congress President, and I'm going by that diktat.
It adds that allegations of money laundering and action by the Enforcement Directorate against Congress leaders are just a gambit of a BJP which knows it is on the back foot. The recent raids by the Enforcement Directorate on various Congress leaders and the ED summons issued to CM Ashok Gehlot's son, Vaibhav Gehlot, has the Congress incensed. It claims these raids are politically motivated, especially given the timing. BJP, on the other hand, is using these raids to reinforce its allegations of corruption against the Ashok Gehlot government. Counting day on the 3rd of December is going to be a big day. That's when it will be clear whether the state continues with its trend of alternating between the BJP and the Congress. In Jaipur, with camera person Swapnil Bandekar, this is Santhya for CNBC TV 18.
Well, 2 crucial battlegrounds, the state of Madhya Pradesh. Will the Congress make a comeback? And in Rajasthan, will the BJP upset the Gehlot government? With that, it is time for us to wrap up this edition of Election Exchange. Do remember, CNBC TV 18 will be tracking the action right here on the December 3rd. That is when we will know which way the votes have swung. Take a break. More coming up.